On the third day there was a wedding in Cana of Galilee, and the mother of Jesus was there. Now both Jesus and his disciples were invited to the wedding, and when they ran out of wine, the mother of Jesus said to him,
"They have no wine."
"Woman, what does your concern have to do with me? My hour has not yet come."
Whatever he says to you, do it.
Now there were set there 6 water pots of stone, according to the manner of purification of the Jews, containing 20 or 30 gallons apiece. Jesus said to them,
"Fill the water pots with water."
and they filled them up to the brim. And he said to them,
"Draw some out now and take it to the master of the feast."
and they took it. When the master of the feast had tasted the water that was made wine, and did not know where it came from, but the servants who had drawn the water knew, the master of the feast called the bridegroom. And he said to him,
Every man at the beginning sets out the good wine, and when the guests have well drunk, then the inferior. You have kept the good wine until now.
This beginning of signs Jesus did in Cana of Galilee, and manifested his glory, and his disciples believed in him.
Remember when Jesus said to his mother, after Mary asked Jesus to make some wine for the wedding because they ran out of wine. When Jesus said, "Madam," which means ma'am, what does this have to do with us? He was asking his mother, what does this have to do with us? He wasn't saying, like in the New Living Translation, it says, this isn't our problem. That's not what Jesus was saying. Jesus was asking his mother, do you believe that I'm the Messiah? He was making sure his mother was saved before he started his ministry. And, you know, Apostle Paul said, before you become a deacon, make sure your own family is in order. And that's exactly what Jesus was doing. He was asking his mother, before I do this miracle, do you believe? Do you believe I am the Messiah? What does this have to do with us? Do you think I'm just your son who's a human? Or do you really believe I'm the Messiah? And Mother Mary consented. Just consenting as a mother, that's enough to prove that she believed that he was the Messiah. If she didn't believe it, she'd say, no, don't do that. You're just my son. You're just a boy. You're just my son. No, Mary believed that Jesus was the Messiah for the whole world. That's what that meant when Jesus said that. Do you think Jesus actually said, woman, that's not our problem? Like the NLT said? Nope. Not